How's it going, team? This is the Brown Man. I hope all is well. Of course, we made it to Grandmaster, primarily pretty much one-tricking Jeff, and I have been working on other characters in Quick Match, and I'm going to go back to gaming and bring myself back to Grandmaster and hopefully beyond. Typically, what I see in some of the games is a lack of priority. So there are people who are diving, don't quite know how to dive for an opening. Diving is pretty difficult, I feel like, in this game. And playing Jeff, you have a lot of sustain that other divers don't have. And you also have the ability to, of course, heal your team. So being back and forth, we are going to have a Jeff guide. It's going to be a massive fucking Jeff guide. And I can't wait to do it. That's going to be later. It's going to be pretty fun. When it comes to my mistakes, I can position myself better, and I can definitely check on my team a little bit more frequently. I have to do what I have to do. And then, of course, I do play other characters in quick play, and I'm not too competent, or rather, too confident in them until I have a certain amount of hours. So if I have to switch off, I will switch off now that we actually made Grandmaster Jeff only, for the most part. But I do want to be mindful of that. There are some tips that I will say, I'll point out, and one of them, of course, is going to be push your advantage. Unfortunately, when it comes to this game, even when I lose, there are some very easy wins that we lose and miss out on because we don't push advantage. What do you mean, Jacob? Like, you'll see me right here when I play this game and play every game. Once you capture the point, everyone doesn't have to be on point. Once you capture the point, you kind of have to intercept the other enemy team. Why? Because you have a whole bunch of support ultimates that will give their team pretty much immortality. So why allow them to regroup on point unless you have to? You get what I'm saying? It just makes sense when you think about it. So even if you play Ixguard with the Tooth Gnasher pulling on that convoy, right by that first door, you can take that right and then block them from getting to the point. Why would you not do that? Clintar, when you are getting that first point, when you're getting that essence to bring to null, you can actually have some people just go around that and just block them from getting to the point. That is super fucking important to do. Because too many people get tied up and then they, just push up. The amount of times that I well, I wouldn't say single-handedly, but really pushed the game in our favor because I pushed up immediately from the time that we had the advantage. Pressing and holding the advantage is amazing. You guys have to think about it like taking up space. If your opponent has to fight longer to get to the point, your point is actually going to push up better, right? They have less chances. And also, you don't want people just dumping all their ults on you. That's a minus, right? That's a fuck up. So just be mindful when you hit, GMs going above, just babysitting like 5 people on point. Everybody doesn't have to be on point. A lot of the times when I've lost, it's because everyone wants to be on point, or we have people not pinging certain things. Like if you are a support, you're going to ult, right? As a snow or something, ping your fucking ult, so the team knows to walk up on you when you're about to ult, so they have that extra second or two to battle with you. That would be really good. But there's been way too much lack of communication. And it doesn't mean you have to be on comms per se, but it does mean that you need to at least ping. Comms is amazing. Comms definitely are amazing, but if you're not on comms because, I don't know, you have like a little squirrel voice or something, at least ping appropriately. That is super fucking important. The other thing I would say too is moving a camera and looking around. Definitely, as I play, and certain people just don't move the camera, they don't have appropriate flank points. And if you play a flanking character, you should be flanking. There are too many Moon Knights just fighting next to the cargo. They're not going on top of somewhere, just off angles and or flank. And then when you have the advantage, you push the advantage. And that's it. I'm gonna start repeating myself, but once you do that shit and you do it consistently, we had several like 8-game win streaks, 6-game win streaks. Life gets so much easier once you're able to just do whatever it is you have to do, you know, and you just block people from playing, because you have to be honest, right? Like, they have what, triple support meta, you have people just doing their own fucking thing. It's like, what are you gonna do, man? Like, what are you gonna do when you have a Snow ult, and then their Cloak and Dagger ult, and then their Invisible Woman ult, right? So you have to make sure that you have enough for yourself. And I'm about to get deleted here. Look at this. And good man, Mantis, right? Blah, blah. I fucked up there. But that comes with the risk. And coming with the risk and learning from risk allows you to actually... Oh, he's dead. Play better, right? Because you assess risk, you die, you learn, and then try not to make the same mistake multiple times. That's the best you can do. You know, so definitely take the risk. If you're playing a flanky character or a character that could flank, die. Keep dying, get your ass beat, learn. Why? Because that's super fucking important, right? And know your targets. Like right now, you're gonna see how I'm gonna play, because I know my targets, right? Like that. That is, and I'm going right there, and I'm getting out of here. Know your targets. And too many people are trying to fight while leaving the support alive. Get out of here, dude. Get the supports out of here. Get them out the fucking game. Flank and or off angle if you have to. And let that be that, dude. Even right now, like, look, I'm just buying time. Right? All we gotta do is buy some time. So that's the point of the game, is to buy time by any means necessary. So that is it, team. You guys be safe. Stay hydrated, and yes, I won this set, and we got the MVP for it, so all good. Right, exit replay, confirm, and we got it. Yeah, we got the MVP for it. And I guess the last tip, what I would say, is if you are weak to something, don't be ashamed to it. Ashamed of it, rather. Let's say you are weak to Penny in domination. Dude, just get rid of Penny. Look, Wolverine is going to be banned if anyone's in domination. Cloak and Dagger is a very possible ban. Storm's a possible ban. Just ban an uncommon character that your team might be used to first, and then go into a common character, right? Because there's so many times where people double ban a fucking Wolverine, and then they double ban a Storm, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're just wasting, or double ban Banner, right? So if you do have a weakness, it's okay to ban it, dude. If you have some divers, it's okay to ban Namor. It's fine. Like don't worry about the popular shit first. Do the unconventional stuff first, so you don't ban that. And it's definitely a waste of a ban if you double ban. Like, this has been a wasted ban here, you know. But it is what it is. You guys be safe, stay hydrated, and of course, have a good one.